Hey Summoners, it's me again, just another gamer, and then today we'll be talking through on Hellea again because I guess there's quite a fair bit of questions on ongoing about this unit, and yes, mine isn't max stats yet. So for on the overall, this is a net 3 monster, and the HP wise is definitely very squishy. I think it can be comparable with like a 9-tail fox of a 4-star, kinda somewhere near there. But the attack wise for this Harpy and also for 9-tail foxes, this wise are generally high. And for defense, yes, it's still squishy. I mean, if your HP is low and your defense, even if it's high, it might not really mean much a thing unless you are like using a copper kind. So, and the base speed is a 104, and my crit rate is a 86, critical damage 65, 27 for resist, and 76 for accuracy. So let's go through on the skills wise. Okay, so when you max this skill, you will have a 2 turns chance of the defense break, and this is based on an activation chance of 100% if you max this whole skill. Then this second skill is that it hits twice, and for each critical hit, you will have a chance to actually stun the enemy. I mean, don't say really chance because it's based on your accuracy. So generally for my accuracy wise, 76 does make some sense because you hit twice and then critical is at 86. So okay, let's move on to the third skill. This is exactly why the idea on why I make Hellea, because of its kit that whereby it's just one skill which does a defense break and also applies the branding. So in this case, you can actually, if I remember correctly, it's like you multiply times 2 of your damage if you have a defense break, and then you add in a branding. That will be even more like a disaster for the, or maybe for you it'd be like easy way out to kill the enemy. And then this is the leader skill, which is 30% attack power for that attribute, which is for herself. Then when upon awaken, she gains this sign of death, which is the third skill. And when it's max, is actually reusable in 3 turns. So these will be the wounds that I'm actually using. So for the first wound is, why I use this wound is accuracy, and for the HP, this is on revenge. Then the second, yes, I think I did a mistake whereby I said it was speed, critical rate, and attack, HP. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, ignore that. That was my mistake. So I'll be going through the stats, the wounds over again. So for this wound is actually on a HP, and why I did this would be on, I think it's also for the speed and the attack subs. Then for this third slot, it will be for the crit rate, speed, and also for accuracy. Yep. Then for this, yes, I like this wound because of the 15 speed. I do not really want to put on this 15 speed. I mean this critical rate sub, but then it's for that 15 speed, which I think that it actually fits just nice into my team. And then for this, it will be for the accuracy, and then also a little bit for the speed. I remember this as like a hero wound, which means that it's only like a three lines whereby there isn't a defense plus 11. So I just make it to like a plus 12 for the 1008 HP, which is like another like additional 360. So for the last slot wise, I have a fair bit of revenge wounds. So actually this fit in the best, which is for the accuracy, because the sirens are attacking the other one. And okay, so how you should actually, I would actually plan this if because right now mine is like a support, so I'll just move him just before my nukers. And then if you were to run him as an attacker, then of course you will put him like after your supports. That's how generally I will do it. So actually the speed wise, it doesn't really matter on like you should do like, I wouldn't say like you should do a like speed, critical rate, and then HP or attack or etc. But then I feel that in general your speed should be in synchronized with your team, because I remember doing my video previously whereby the water Rakshasa was like super fast, and then just soon as I'm moving after that damn Paladin, whereby I have comments coming in whereby, is there a reason why you make your Su like a super fast? So actually, even like example for Rakshasa, if your speed is super fast, it doesn't mean that it's actually quite perfect, because it doesn't really synergize with your team. So that could be something that you can probably look out for your wound remover in like But maybe by the time you guys are watching this, like in a few hours time or maybe or so. Alright, so that's just some tips for me to give you guys, and then thanks for watching. Then I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.